Every year comes with its share of economic headlines. In 2025, what actually happened looked very different from what most people expected. Throughout the year, most were bracing for recession and worried about runaway inflation. But at ECRI, our indicators pointed to a different outcome: resilient growth, without an inflation spiral. Our mission is to spot turning points in growth, inflation, and employment before they become obvious.
That means relying on our cyclical framework that has guided us for decades, rather than reacting to the latest headlines.
Let's revisit what our indicators were pointing to in 2025, before it became obvious, and how things unfolded in real time. In January, while most expected a slowdown, our indicators pointed to growth holding up even as inflation pressures eased. By February, we saw early signs of an eventual upturn in industrial growth, though the actual pickup didn't arrive until the second half of the year. At the same time, we reaffirmed our call for sticky inflation, even as we maintained that inflation would stay in check. By late spring, recession fears had spread across headlines and markets, but our cyclical signals continued to rule out a recession. We made that view public, even as concerns mounted. As summer approached, anxiety around the labor market intensified. Our indicators pointed to moderation in employment, not the crisis many feared. By July, our forward-looking data suggested that growth could firm up, not falter, despite renewed recession worries and tariff concerns. By September, as the consensus struggled to explain the economy's resilience, our indicators continued to move higher, giving an all-clear on growth. And as inflation worries ebbed and flowed, our research consistently showed that the conditions for an inflationary spiral simply weren't there. Cycles don't move in straight lines, but they do offer clues. Our job is to help clients recognize those shifts early, stay anchored as narratives change, and avoid being blindsided. Our 2025 record again proves the value of a disciplined, forward-looking approach. The next turns are already forming. We work with clients to spot them early, before they become obvious.